Well, here we are again today, people. We're out for another ride. We've got 4 or 5 stops on the way. I think Phutthamonthon, there's a temple, we've got a water market, we've got a cafe, and then probably wrapping it up at the, I think then the Jesada Technique Museum. We did that vlog about, 18 months ago, December 2016. Anyway, we've got a bit of a collection of bikes. Goy, she's not here yet. She's the leader. And it's just gone 8 o'clock and she's running late. But she's tired, it's okay. So yes, here's me on my Vulcan, yes, and let's have a look at other bikes here. We got a Ducati Scrambler, nice looking piece of equipment, that one. That's a V-twin. How many cc this one? Cc?
800.
800 cc, yeah. Then we got, what's it, the Ducati?
XDRL S.
The XL?
XDRL.
Oh, XDRL.
S, yeah.
How many cc is this one?
1,300.
1.3 litre. Jeez, it's bigger than most cars. And finally we have the Harley Davidson.
Ducati turned it around. That is like make the bikes now.
That's a nice looking piece of equipment as well. And here's the road captain, 10 minutes late.
Good morning. I just said only 10 minutes.
Only 10 minutes, yeah. Okay, so our first stop is going to be Phutthamonthon, and we'll do a bit of a ride around there. We've done a couple of rides before, but haven't actually ridden around as a group, so let's do that one. So this is a little sort of scenic road just leading up to Phutthamonthon. I think I have this in my very first vlog from 2009, but it's a lovely little piece of road, very well surfaced. This is our first stop. And Mr. T here, he's a photographer. So our next stop, we're going to do a loop around Phutthamonthon, are we? Yeah. It's a nice little ride over there. We've done that before. I was looking at getting an exhaust similar to this here for the Vulcan, but I reckon they're just way too loud. The Harley's got a nice sound to it. I'd like a sort of a similar type of exhaust for my system. And this one here, Gau's one, mate, I'm sure that's pretty well not legal. It makes a hell of a racket. So here we are at Phutthamonthon again for, I think this is my 4th or 5th time here. I don't know, I think you live here, don't you? You love this place.
Near. Not here.
There's the bikes, and this is an absolutely wonderful spot. Great for picnics. And the temperature today is just perfect. So Gal's just gone and grabbed some bread and we'll sit over here and feed the fishes. Here they come. There they are. But yeah, like we said, it's an absolutely lovely place to sit down, have a picnic. There's one of the temple complexes there. Not quite sure which one that is. Okay, now our third leg of the trip is off to a little cafe called the Riva Floating Cafe. Been meaning to go there for quite some time. So I've got it programmed, so it's 20 minutes away. Huh? Well, here we are at Riva Cafe, and we've lost one of our members today. He had other arrangements for lunchtime, so we're just going to pop in here for some brunch, I guess you'd call it.
Make it dirty so that they
It's a bit of a dirt road on there, so we've christened the Harley. There you go.
no, it's a baby bike.
Yeah, so this is Riva Cafe. Leave the fruit alone. We might charge you for it.
Harley the bike. It's called what? It's a Queen's Garage.
It's just a bit of a walk down to the actual riverside.
In the garage, people just pull it all day.
Cold drinks, desserts, coffee. Nava Tea Terrace. Okay, that's not the Riva, that's the Nava. Again, a quaint little shaded area.
there we go.
Looks quite nice.
Look at this.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it looks great here, doesn't it? Yeah.
I think the thing is,
I'm pretty sure I've seen this as we've come up the river to Wat Don Wai, or maybe. It's hard to tell. You get so lost around here.
They are missing all kind of character. Yeah. But that's just me.
It is a genuine floating cafe.
The Honda, the Phantom 750, I would have gone for that. Yeah. But I think even the Africa and the big adventure one. Yeah. No, it's thousands.
So just comparing this place to the O2 Cafe, which was the other choice we were going to do today, it being the weekend and we didn't want to wait the traditional 2 hours. This place is way nicer. Haven't had a look at the menu yet. Oh, another plus, the menu's actually in English. Good. Oh, pizza! Oh. Looks like quite a selection. Looks pretty good for me. Yeah, and look, just outside the setting, we got a bit of glare. I'll take a video outside and the glare drops down, but we're actually inside the air conditioning now and it's absolutely wonderful. Well, the coffee is really excellent here. There's the pizza we ordered between us, and they've ordered spaghetti carbonara, and this one is spaghetti
chicken gai.
Cua gai.
Stir fry with chicken.
Looks good. Not expensive. Anyway, bon appetit.
Merci.
Looks like they got a second restaurant floating there as well, but there's nobody in there. Oh. Great views. Now I haven't looked at the map, but I think we're going to go to Wat Don Wai, and I don't know if it's up there or it's just back down this way. But again, so what we need to do, we need to wander around, and he's off to do some more photos. But really, it's a great little restaurant. Nicely appointed. Oh, there is another restaurant here which is not floating, that's the Nava. Again, it's a nice little location, I tell you. Looks like there's a third little restaurant there too, or that could be somebody's house. But yeah, if you're out this way, don't forget there'll be a map pin. Alright, if you want to come out this way. Look at what she just bought. Look, that is a 2-hour workout. God almighty.
Banana. Healthy.
You think healthy? Healthy what?
Banana.
Oh, it's bananas, so it's healthy bananas on top with cream and
It's part of your 5 a day.
And mint. You see the green is vegetable.
Oh, it's vegetable. Oh, so it's got green on it. Yeah.
Actually, this is vegetable as well because it's made of chocolate. Chocolate grows on trees.
That's right. It's got cocoa beans.
Like
Yeah.
kind of fruit.
Honestly, my waistline suffers.
Personal trainer yesterday, a picture.
But anyway, so this is a lovely little restaurant. So as I said, if you're coming out this way, definitely have a look at. Anyway, our next stop, I think we're going to do the Jesada Car Museum. Now, I've already done that in 2016, so I'll do a few shots around there, maybe just a few photos. I won't do any more video for the ride sort of part of it. But then we'll go back and probably do the boat ride up and down the river, see how we go with that. So our next stop is going to be the Jesada Car Museum. We're going to do a little bit of photo shoot here for the the avid photographer. He does all the photography for. Yeah, I don't want to go on that. Yeah, so I'll be recording probably that length. I don't know if it's going to go on the video, but we'll see how we go. And then once we finish at Jesada, then we're going to go back and do a river cruise. Well, if we've still got time, and it's looking like a good time to do the river cruise, we'll do the river cruise. That starts at Wat Don Wai, goes up to starts at Wat Wai King, goes to Wat Don Wai, and then comes back again. It's about a 2-hour round trip. But anyway, we'll see how we go with that. Anyway, next stop. Oh yeah, and T sort of said once he's taken the photos, he's going to sort of mosey on. He's got some other engagements to do today, haven't you?
Yeah, unfortunately. More motorbikers, more pictures taken.
Yeah, more by anyway, let's get going. Yeah, so here we are again, once again, at Jesada Museum, Jesada Technique. Yeah, so there is a sort of one set of rules you've got to watch when you're out here. It's all look but don't touch. Looks like a few more exhibits here now too. Manila to Bangkok. That would be a ride. That'd be a bumpy ride in one of those, wouldn't it? Don't remember seeing this one here before. That's a beer mobile. Well, it's not a beer mobile, but yeah. Everybody pedals and one person steers. It's crazy stuff. Yeah, so we did have the two others of our group have had to sort of bail out today. So it's just me and Goy here today now. We'll have a quick look around here and then we're going to sort of mosey on. Don't know if we'll do anything else after that, but we'll see. Now I think I might have mentioned this in the last video. This collection is actually a sole collector. It's not actually an official museum. The guy's been collecting cars since he was a boy, and this is what he's amassed, and it got popular. People drop things off for him and all sorts of things now. It's been recognised officially as a museum. I don't know if he gets anything out of that. There is no entrance fee apart from just signing an affidavit just to say you won't touch anything. I don't remember seeing this one here last time, but you know, there's so many cars here.
Fire trucks, so
Vespas, Honda Cafe races. I'm sure there's more here than there was last time we were here. A yellow cab, but it's actually it's Bangkok steering. And there's some more motorcycles. CB 750K. Not sure what the K stands for. Well, that's a weird one. What is it? A golf buggy come vehicle? I don't know. Jeez. That wasn't here last time. And my collection is complete without the DeLorean. This one here, I'm pretty sure doesn't have a flux capacitor, so we can't go back in time. And we don't have 1.2 gigawatts to actually drive it either. So this is what you need in the Bangkok floods. Alright. Complete with propellers. And they go in the water, yes. Don't know what the idea of the bouquet on the top is, but anyway. Yeah, so as I said, we won't do too much video here. We've done this before, so you can always go back in our back catalogue for 2016 December. Have a look at the video we shot there. There's actually some more motorcycles around the back here. We'll go there in a second. And another mate of mine here was out here last holiday, so only about maybe 4 or 6 weeks ago. Ian Black, he shot another video out here as well. So go and check out Ian's channel and the Jesada Technique Museum, and he did a pretty good coverage of that one as well here as well. Yes, this is his main collection of the, I suppose, motorised push bikes and motorbikes. Again, like seriously, the guy's a nutcase. But hey, look, it's a museum. Some real classics there, I tell you. One thing I didn't think about last time, did the guy actually start collecting when he was a child? These might have been his cars before he actually had a licence. Who knows? So the girl on the counter says, have you seen the planes? I came here last time, nobody mentioned any planes. Yeah, it's just 100 yards down the road. We got some Hercules. We got some planes here to check out. Now I didn't even know this was here, honestly. Pretty neat. This is like DC something. Look, I don't know my planes. Looks pretty good though. The guy is a collector, surely. So I'm just wondering how he, where's the airstrip? How did he land these damn things in here? Seriously. And you wonder how much it cost him to actually ship a bloody London double-decker bus out here. God. And he just hasn't shipped one, he shipped half a dozen. Here's one of these cargo planes inside. And we saw something similar out at the aircraft museum when we went out there last year, which you can actually go in those in the aircraft, in the displays, but here it says look but don't touch. It's all pretty cool, huh? Just across the road there's another aircraft parked there as well, being on the banana trees, and some tractors. Anyway, so it's been a little bit of a jaunt and a run out today. I think it's time for us to head on back and go and see our family members. Yeah, anyway, so where's the light? Anyway, thanks for dropping by and checking out the video. We'll catch up with you next video. Don't forget, up there for the web page link and the Patreon, and down below I've got pins for the locations we've been to today, plus also a link there to the PayPal and link to our website and link to, well, all the links, you know, for our social media, everything. Plug in, say hello, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next video. Bye for now.